There we go. Ah, hello everyone. Good evening. I'm back here with some more Chrono Cross. Who up coursing they Chrono? I don't know. Who is up coursing they Chrono? What's coursing? Okay, I think this is where we are. This is our save game. I should maybe save in the memory card slot too, so all these other save slots don't confuse me. But yeah, we're back. And we're gonna break into Viper Manor. We're gonna see why people want Chrono Surge. Sorry, I replayed Chrono Trigger between the last stream and this one, so I got Chrono Trigger on the mind. Yeah, we're gonna break into Viper Manor and see why the cops basically want Surge. Now that he's ended up in this other world where he's been dead for 10 years. But first, speaking of Chrono Trigger, we're not going to go through with his questline because frankly it's kind of boring compared to the others. But Guile here, this magician guy. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it because this game sure doesn't. But he's Magus. It's never directly stated, unless you. I think there's like a new like text epilogue that in the new version of the game, which is like the only story edition they've added, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, he's Magus. He kind of looks like him if you squint. He's got long hair, long silver hair, but like he's not purple like Magus is. Yeah, it's a very different kind of aura farming, you know. Guile isn't like standing on rooftops with a big scythe. He's like standing in the corner, like flipping a coin, being like, "Life is just a game of blackjack. Deal me in." You know, he's that kind of guy. Yeah. We're not going to go through with it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my game. I'm going to save it in slot 2. Oh, it's not gonna, I haven't set it up that way. Well, I'll save it in slot 2 next time. Yeah, we're going to save our game. And we're going to see the other route into Viper Manor that we will not be taking. Because it's worth seeing, I think. Because it's pretty... We'll get to see some more of my favorite characters. Not my favorite characters in this game, but some of my favorite characters. So we're going to go find Pierre. The foppish swordsman. We have to go in the long way because this very brave little guy is guarding the way. It is, it's Puppy! Is this going to be a recurring thing? Are people going to be asking me to bark for them in every stream? You know, maybe if you subscribe to the Twitch channel, I'll bark for you. How about that? Do not actually do that. That's fine. You don't need to. You just have to ask really, really nicely. One graceful flash of my sword will surely have them saluting moi as the guest of honor. Every time I read French or a French character, I forget what a French accent is. but I have lost mon precious medal, symbol of heroism. Without it, I will certainly be turned away at the gate. Sacre bleu, what am I to do? I don't know what group of people I'm being offensive towards, but I'm definitely being offensive to someone, for which I apologize. Ta-da! It's cool, ain't it? A shiny medal on my chest. It fits me perfectly. I know someone who's looking for that. Well, I'd be a thief if I didn't return lost items. And I want to be a hero, not a thief. Okay, here you go. Surge received Hero's Medal. Oh, I need to actually give it to him in the item menu. Forgetting about that. Oui, monsieur, that is my medal! Merci, merci, thank you. Ah la la, what a darling you are. Surge returned Hero's Medal to Pierre. Now I can finally head to Viper Manor. I insist you take Ma when you call at the gates of Viper Manor. Alone, of course, Ma would have no problems, but you could also be useful. After all, thorns like you are necessary to add charm to a rose. Now, come with moi. Okay, let's go. Pierre gracefully joined your party. Sorry, Lena, we're sending you to the bench. Now, follow my lead to Viper Manor, mon faithful followers. You have this cool little menu where you can see their 3D model, and you also get some stats about them. Like, Pierre's 23 years old, he's male, he's a self-proclaimed hero, and he's 5'11", and he's 130 pounds, and he's a weakling. Somewhat infamously, the weight in this game is like kind of ridiculous. Like, Kid is 16 and she's 99 pounds, which is she needs to get a burger or two in her. Everyone in the El Nido archipelago could really do with a more balanced diet. You're very welcome. Thing is, I'm not as good at parking, you know. I don't have much practice in it. I usually get other people to do that for me. Yoo-hoo! Monsieur Soderman, I have come to do you a favor and join the Dragoons. Open the gates, mon frère. Ta-ta-ta. We don't need any street performers. Now go on home. Get. No, no, no. Moi, I'm a hero. Ah la la, they said no. Even mon hero's medal didn't work. So this was Pierre's great plan to get into Viper Manor, was to go up to the front gates and say, could I come in, please? Ah la la, what should we do? We can't just barge in. Let's think up a plan. Oui, leave it to moi. What's he gonna do? You already know. Ma will act like I am a lad. You two just follow Ma inside. Ah, la la. Oh, the pain, the pain. Help Ma. Hey, somebody come out here. Yeah, what's wrong? This joker fell sick. What should I do? Whatever. Just get rid of him. Huh? And what do we do next? Charge! You asked for it. So, Pierre, his status as a self-proclaimed hero was not kidding. Pierre's stats are terrible. Yes, this is extremely. Oh, we fumbled the deception roll, and oh, what are we gonna do now? Oh, we got to find a photon ray. Alright, before we go any further, I'm gonna actually give Pierre some elements to work with. Oh, Kid also has a new slot, so that's also worth putting something into. Let's see. Yeah, give her an ice lance, why not? Surge should probably take that photon ray. Well, this is a dark timeline that we're not going to see come to pass, so I'm not going to worry too much about where we put the stuff. There we go. You won't get past us! Come on! Let's see if we can see Pierre's level 1 tech at least. Pray upon the legendary hero's medal for help. His 3D model is excellent. So yeah, it healed him for a bit. You know, compared to other techs in the game, that is not particularly useful. Surge can, you know, teleport behind you. Yeah, like I said, I've replayed Chrono Trigger because it's a very short game. Say a very short game. It's a very short JRPG at about like 20 hours. And you know, I had a good time with it. I had a better time with it than I was like necessarily expecting to have. Because does he ever get good if you level up where he's always kind of bad? He gets better. If I remember, like his level 3 tech is all right, but like he's never particularly good. I didn't spend that much time with him. Like, I just got here on like New Game Plus, to see this, you know, stuff I didn't do before when the first time I played it. But yeah, it's Salt and Pepper. They're back. You are? Serge! You can't seriously be serious about coming through the front gate. We're gonna shake it to you good and get our revenge. Even they seem kind of just shocked that this is the path you chose. Yeah, I was, you know, not necessarily like surprised by Chrono Trigger, but I think like I've just accepted that, you know, the outrageous hype surrounding Chrono Trigger has sunk fully away from me, and I no longer need to say it's like, oh, you know, it's not the classic everybody says it is. I can just like kind of enjoy it for it's like pleasantly fun, brisk adventure with some fun ideas, and you know, it's got some good stuff in it. You know, it's fun. The nerve of these guys, thinking they can storm our front gate. This time we ought to be giving them the shaking they deserve. I agreeingly agree. Today we brought along a helping hand. He's tough, he's mean, and he's really, really big too. Show them what you can do. I said show them what you can do. Yoo-hoo! Oh, catch up. Come out wherever you are. Tomato! Holy shit! Oh, you see, my, aren't we strong now? This time we're going to beat you for sure. What a manly man. Sauce. He seems happy, perhaps? Yes, that's the spirit. Show us what you can do. Go, catch up. Try out your special karate catch up on them. Tomato. He seems pumped, perhaps? Well, he just fucking decked Serge, that's a problem. Oh, thank you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? What did you heal them for? Well, I thought we all wouldn't get to see how fiercely fierce Ketchup is as if they were left exhausted like that. Have you got your priorities straight? Does that defeat our whole purpose? Do it again and you're shaking dead meat, Salt. Sauce. He seems angry, perhaps? Kid's level 1 tech is, she can steal something. She's a thief. Did I give Pierre any elements? I know I gave Serge some, so that's probably worth doing. $69, nice. He's getting pumped. This doesn't look good. We could be shaken here. Hey, Ketchup, why don't you shake him? I'll do something. Tomato. Huh? Whoa, what are you doing? Holy shit! Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. It's so good. Oh, amazing. The way Pepor was like, he shrunk with each hit as well. Oh my god, incredible stuff. This is the only part of the game where I believe this is true. You might be on one of the endings. But I believe this is the only part of the game where Ketchup appears. He is exclusive to this timeline. I have one more red. I can turn the field red. And I do! Oh shit, I used the remainder of those elements. I'll switch to Kid then. Make the use out of the bonus we've got for turning the field red. Later on there will be another extra thing we can do, but we need certain elements. Oh fuck, he's had a heart attack! R.I.P. Tomato. Excusez-moi, but shouldn't we wait until nightfall? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so we've broken through the front gate and set off every alarm. But now we're going to wait. Cool. It's worth noting that there's 2 moons, which is good. Always good to have a weird moon situation in a JRPG. Uh, uh, Not something that was mentioned in Chrono Trigger at all. Just put a pin in that. Yeah. I can't bear to go on in a timeline without catch up, so we're going to go back and we're going to find another way. Specifically, we're going to head through the Shadow Forest. I think every path into Viper Manor, except maybe this one, both has the character just say, "All right, well, let's just wait for nightfall then." It's just the most absurd in that one. But yeah, we've got Lord Humongous here. We cannot allow you to go beyond this point. I ask that you turn back. Something I actually have to do, which I forgot, is I need to go talk to the person in the band, because we're gonna go look for Nikki, the headliner of the act that everyone's waiting for here in Termina. There she is. Let's do it. Really? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Okay, let's start moving. And now Lord Humongous is gone. Hey, man. He just kind of makes a noise when we interact with him. Why did just the little guys just like fall down? Just I don't know, just this is a late stage, like PS1 release, so you might have noticed it a few times, but especially in some of like the wider areas, the game can chug. The performance is not great. It is not especially bothersome to me, but it was quite funny when like when the new version was coming out, the Radical Dreamers edition, like that was the one thing I always kept hearing. It's like, oh well, you know, the battles will run at like a steady, you know, 60 frames per second now, and they extremely didn't. I don't know if it's like changed now or it's been improved, but it was really like you know, it basically ran as it did on the PS1, which was beautiful to me. Listen to my song. Oh, 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 sweet sister of mine. Damn it, it's hopeless. Well, what are you talking about? We abandoned Pierre Timeline solely because we wanted Ketchup to live. It's not just because I saw this character at 18 and was like, oh, time to rethink my entire aesthetic sensibilities. I forgot I only tooled up the gang in the other timeline. Need to do that here too. Oh, could you imagine? I would love if someone saw Pierre and was like, I have to be exactly like this useless fop that is beautiful to me. These guys don't even have anything to steal, actually. You can get some like very valuable stuff in this game with stealing, but there's a problem. Yeah, the kicking rocks animation is so good. Kid's great, but because of the way the element system works, as we can see, you get one chance. You get one chance per element you have that steals things. There is another character, at least one I remember off the top of my head, that can steal things, but if you want to get some of the really valuable stuff from stealing, you're gonna be safe scumming, which I will try not to do. Although there is one item in particular that I do want to get that I think you have to steal to get. I need to double check that. But it's either I try a couple times to steal that, or I put everyone through like a 20-minute long boss fight. We'll see. We'll see what the situation is. Actually, we'll save the elements for in a bit. Damn it, you demons! I can't fend them off alone. Yeah, presumably in this timeline, Nikki here dies, I guess? I don't think so, because like Nikki has like narrative significance later on in a way that Pierre and Guile don't really. It's funny that the guy who's secretly Magus in disguise has basically no plot relevance and doesn't do or say anything. But that's true. That's Chrono Cross for you. Magus is just happy to be here. Yeah, presumably Nikki still like shows up later on for his like plot relevant stuff, but like, you know, maybe Pierre went through with his plan and just fucking died. You know, that seems like a possibility that happened. Aw, phooey. I guess that's one plus for the Pierre path, is that you do get 2 star levels. Save someone, they immediately... What's with him? Yeah, just immediately just like run off into a waterfall. Does not elaborate. No. There's a puzzle here. Okay, no, I can still start it. It's you. What's this? Nice attitude, freak! We saved your life! You could at least thank us? Oh my god, kids. You can't say that to someone? You're off to Viper Manor, right? Take me with you. Who the bloody hell are you? Hmm? I think I recognize you from a poster in Termina. What business do you have in Viper Manor? I believe my sister is in there. Your sister? Anyway, I'll let you in on a secret if you let me join your party. How about it? Sure. Rockin'! Nikki joined your band. I'm the Rockin' Bard Nikki. How about a song? Maybe later. Oh, fine. Alright, so what's the secret you want to tell us? In order to get inside Viper Manor, you have to go through the water vein further up. There's a monster blocking the way. In order to move it, you have to feed it one of the monsters in the forest. I wasn't quite sure how to lure one to it, but then I found this notebook. It says to lure the monsters with their favorite food. Favorite food? It's probably talking about the plant life growing in this forest. The plants are attracted to a certain aroma and then emit their pollen. There are a total of 3 monsters in all, each of which has its preference in food. I'll be staying by the port in Termina. Call on me anytime. Well, that's that, and now for a song. Alright, let's get going. Hey, wait for me! Sorry, Lena. There's no timeline where you're not getting benched in this moment. I think if you want to go back in here... That's right. I was always pissed off about something. I think I was angry at myself for having no talent. Everyone just laugh at me or mock me. I hated myself. I'm sure you ain't interested. Let's just get going. So yeah, in case you missed it last time, we picked up a skull, a clown skull who's like, "Hey, help me get my bones back!" And so we're going around, and you know he'll chime in whenever he finds some bones. So we have to wake this thing up. So yeah, each one of these things will have a different pollen, and we just gotta find the matching color for each of these little guys, these little wiggling guys. Oh shit! I was gonna walk past you on you, man, but you went for it. I can't be held liable for what's about to happen. Oh, I keep forgetting. I haven't got Nikki's elements. I need to remember that. We'll show off Nikki's stuff. So Nikki is blue in it, and can I get the items off the other characters? I don't know if I can. Unfortunate. Yeah, you can still equip elements even they're lower level, but it will pretty significantly impact their usefulness, but good to see it anyway. Now this little guy's following us. This is like by far the most elaborate of the 3 paths. And it makes me wonder if like this part was developed first and the others were developed secondary, because not only is Nikki like a more important character in the plot than the other characters, but also like, oh, this is a great tech. He fucking destroys his guitar and gets a new one. But yeah, like the Giles one is you just climb like a cliff, and Salt and Pepper are dropping like stuff on you. Oh, I mean, yeah, there's a reason I wanted to show that one off, and not necessarily the Guile one. You know, that one is there's stuff worth seeing there. Maybe Ketchup was key to the Chrono 3 that never was. I'm sorry, little wiggly guy, but I'm leading you to your doom. We have to defeat this thing to get through. Schwibble, schwibble. What? I'll give you this. Please forgive me. Serge received the skullduggery frame. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Alright, we're gonna change the skullduggery frame. Just for a little bit, you know. There is actually another character that we can recruit while we're here. I'm gonna double check what the recruitment. Okay, yeah. I know what to do. This path leads to Viper Manor. Whatever your business may be, I cannot let you through. I am Zoa, one of the 4 Devas of the Acacia Dragoons. So, you are Serge. This should be interesting. I shall let you pass if you are able to defeat me. Come. It's them again. Those tough guys. You said you brought a shakingly awesome element with you, didn't you? I have a brilliantly brilliant element this time, Pepor. It's a new summoning element. Shaking? Sure, that sounds good. Well then, shake a leg. Hurry up and use it on these smart Alex. Affirmatively affirmative. Here I go, Pepor. Huh? Nothing happened. I wonder what went wrong. I forgetfully forgot. You can't use a summoning element until all the field effect attributes are the same color. You muddlehead! Well then, hurry up and turn all the field effect attributes the same color and try again. But Pepor, you can't use the same element twice in the same battle. Any foolish fool knows that. Oh my god, Salt, can't you ever do anything right? Are you clowns finished with your comedy act yet? Here's the thing that's one of the things that's wonderful about this game. There's so many fucking Team Rocket goobers in this game. So Zoa here is not quite as tough, not quite as intimidating as Ketchup. I don't actually remember if this is a thing, but I wonder if I can steal that summoning element off Salt here. Oh, I stole a helmet instead. Ah, well. Unlike Pierre, both Nikki and Guile are pretty good in battle. Guile is interesting because despite one of the first characters you can recruit, he's actually not that good to start, but becomes like one of the best characters by the end. Because the way his element grid works is that he has very few elements to start off with in like level 1 tiers, but he gets like, it expands like a pyramid from the top to the bottom. So by the time you get to like the level 8 super rare elements, he can hold more of them than anybody else in the game. Oh, Pepper will be getting slashed and dashed a lot more than this. It is his fate. And I use that word deliberately. Salt down! Holy shit! It's Zoa off the top rope. And by top rope, I mean little raptor guy. He does. When you're up close. Oh shit, he's dead. Sergeant friend reached a new growth level. Ugh. Very well. I shall let you pass. Ha! We shall meet again. Later, man. Surge, find heal. Look at this battle environment with the water dripping. It's so good. Anyway, these blobs must die. Yeah, he's headbanging whenever he casts his elements. Search for magma bomb. I like to imagine that the reason, because, you know, Nicky's just, like, playing his guitar next to the enemies to deal damage to them. I like to imagine that he's just, like, you know, he hasn't tuned his guitar in and it sounds so bad that, like, fuck, I hit it! Get away from me! Sorry about that. There is something at the end of this little river, I'm sure of it. We just have to fight this army of bugs to get there. I wonder what my level 1 tech would be. I don't think it's as cool as smashing a bug's head over with my guitar. They should do that, you know? Get Chrono Cross back in the conversation. Get one of those, like, personality quizzes where you can find out what your level 1 tech would be. And share it on Facebook. I was watching a thing yesterday, and like Facebook appeared, like someone was playing Farmville or something, like a game like that in the show, and my god, the past was a different fucking country. It's not that long ago, but the Farmville era feels like a million years ago. It feels like, you know, an entire divergent timeline that just like went and gone, you know. You know, the gacha stuff, obviously evil and bad. I'm not saying the Facebook thing was worse, but there was something like insanely evil about the thing where, you know, you run out of energy on Farmville, and so you have to like either buy more energy with money, or what you can do is you can bug all your friends in real life. You can beg your friends to give you energy and play the game, and it seems, you know, I didn't really play very many Facebook games. I think the only one I really put time into, I think there was like a Dragon Age one that was like, if you play this, you can get like some extra items or stuff when Dragon Age 2 comes out. And so I did that. I think that was the only Facebook game I played. And it was just like a kind of very basic like tactics game. Yeah, I did not play any of like... Remember a bunch of friends were into like Mafia City or something, like some kind of mafia game, and I just remember like being bombarded with notifications whenever they were playing that, and it was just unpleasant. I'm so glad that Facebook stopped being like the primary messenger platform that was used years ago. Maybe it still is for some people, but you know, all my friends migrated off that shit, and anyone who was, you know, still on there, God, I think the last time I looked at a Facebook message was like in like 2020, I want to say. It's definitely been a minute. I know, right? God. I just do not go on Facebook at all, but a friend of mine, Eve, she does occasionally, and the things she shows me from Facebook are a nightmare. Like, I think, you know, it sucks whenever AI slop kind of like penetrates its way into my life. And that, it's true, it does suck, but like, Facebook is a special kind of hell for that, because it's seemingly all old people sharing like AI videos of fake things happening, thinking they're real, and going mad as a result. Which is why they should all do a little quiz to learn what their level 1 tech is in Chrono Cross, and wean themselves off that shit. And wean themselves on to PSX RPGs. I hope I'm not doing something wrong, but I'm like... I'm confident that this is like the thing you're meant to do, even if we are fighting like 80 of these bugs. There we go. They could have like, exactly, they could have like 8 pet shops in there. We need to be ready for that. Sir, sir, I need to push open the, I need to push over this thing. HP sauce, mayonnaise, ranch, and more. Tabasco sauce is in there, the most dangerous of them all. Oh, no, they've sent for more might from the mainland. Ugh, it just doesn't bear thinking about. There we go. It's us, the gloops. Imagine being born into existence as a gloop. That time I was reincarnated as a gloop. Hit another gloop. Gloomfy! Gloomfy! Aww! Unfortunately, there is much killing of Oomfies to be done in Chrono Cross. It's a shame, but it's what the game is about on some level. There are no good ends for those who kill Gloomfies. Alright. Is this it? There's a thing in here. I promise I'm not mad. There is a method to... With the bottom of a well. That means Viper Manor's right above us. Hey mate, I say we wait here till nightfall. You know, at least this wait till nightfall does make a certain amount of sense, because they haven't been, you know, extremely detected. You know, we were caught by Salt, Pepper, and Zoa, but, you know, that's probably fine. Zoa was like, I recognize you as a cool guy. Right. Shit. Shit! Okay. The thing I wanted to do, we're not going to see it until later. Damn it. Alas. The mystery that is a fun guy will have to wait. Okay, something I want to do is... Oh, we can't use teleport right now, okay. I was going to see if we could get some of the elements off Lena, but I guess not. We'll make do with what we've got. Hey, don't be touching that! Who are you? Oh yeah, you must be the new helpers I was told about. That's right. Oh great, you're just in time. My back gave out recently and I can't feed the dragons. I want you to take over for me. Do you have a key to the manor? Sure do. Wouldn't mind giving it to you if you take on this job. Do it, Serge. Will you feed him? Sure. All you have to do is feed the dragons and satisfy their hunger. Yeah, we got this text box by feeding another little Lumpy to a monster, at which point the monster, we're going like, all right, we're going to fuck you up now. And the monster shrank down to a tiny size, like, please, please don't kill me. I'm a level 1 goblin, actually. Here, take this, spare my life. And we did. All right. The 40 times one is crazy. Not 40 times, 100 times. We can do 40 times, but 100 times is a bit much for me. Yeah, it's this game. It's a good thing Surge can instant transmission like this. Oh shit, these ones are pissed off now. Good. Whew. A job well done. You'll find the key in the cupboard. Take it. And here's the gift that I promised. Surge receipt, recover all. Come feed the dragons again for me sometime. Yeah, I might come back and do the 100 the 101 upstream sometime. That might be useful. Well, I guess that isn't a door. Oh! I love this battle background with the moons glowing in the background. Right. Such is the paradox of Surge wanting to know why these Acacia Dragoons are so interested in him. But now that he's like, you know, coming into their house and killing a bunch of them, he's probably definitely on their shit list, no matter what. Such is the paradox of being. Worth noting that Radical Dreamers, the kind of visual novel prequel-y spin-off thing of Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, also contains a heist on Viper Manor, and goes, you know, there's as much violence involved there as it is here, so no matter what timeline or reality, there's always shit going down whenever someone tries to get in here. Oh shit, I was trying to heal Nikki, but I healed them instead! I pulled assault! No! I'll never live this time! If I was a conduit member of the Acacia Dragoons, I would ask to be Paprika. I know that's not technically a conduit, but getting knocked down and then immediately getting back up again is so good. There's something up front. There's a knob with numbers. Forget it. We should probably not fuck with that without knowing what it is first. There's something blocking the way. Oh shit. There's a switch. Push it. What? Oh shit! They've even hired... They've hired Gloop to guard the manor from the inside as well! They're on the Acacia Dragoons payroll! Oh my god, it spawned another one. Help! Help me! Wishful thinking. This door doesn't have a keyhole. Is this a trick door of some type? There must be a way to open it. Sure, let's turn the knob. Why not? Worst I can do, it'll 6 times to the right. Nine times to the left. Intruders? How'd you get past our security? I can't believe you would fall for a trap like this. What should we do with these fools? What's so funny? You dragoons are a bunch of dagnuts. You're asking for it. Take it easy. So you're afraid of us, eh? Chicken! This should be interesting. Let's teach him a lesson. Open it up. Man, don't be taken in by her fast talk. Bring it on, chums. Now get out. We'll teach you a lesson. I wonder how possible it would be to mod this game so that whenever Nikki does like a 1-2-3 combo, it sounds like you know, the first notes to Saint Anger. Or maybe like the first notes of like the piano at the start of Welcome to the Black Parade, like da da da, you know. This is the treasure vault. You must have special permission to enter. What's with you guys? Say the password. Long live General Viper. Negative! You're imposters! Imposters among us! Well, that lasted 2 seconds. I remember right. I don't know if this will come up again, but it might. The password. I'm getting a memory that the password might be you just say nothing, and then you go, "You're right. That's the password. The password is say nothing." See if there's another chance to try that out. This guy's like dodging them. This is great! But looks like the frozen flame ain't here. Ah well, let's just take what's here. There's a sword. Leave it alone. There's armor. Leave it alone. Something about this doesn't seem right. Oh, hey! Hi! Hi there, little guy! Well, well, which one of us do you choose? You only have one chance. Okay. Alright, which do we go for, stream? Do we go for Big Boxer, who's a girl, apparently, despite being part of the Boxer Boys? Or Little Boxer, who's a little boy? Which do we choose? Girls can be boys, that's true. I'm just, you know. You're right. That was very, very rude of me. Oh, we're divided. One for little, one for big. If there's anybody else, you can be the kingmaker here. If not, I will close my eyes and then make a choice. Oh, it's big. It's Big Boxer. Refined bottleneck. LT, MC, BBQC. Big Boxer was right. And he's fucking ripped. Sorry, she's fucking ripped. Sorry, I misgendered Big Boxer. There's treasure on the wall. Grab it. Take it cautiously. Take it nervously. Too scared to take it. I'll take it nervously. This must be some kind of trap. We should leave it alone. Whatever, just grab it. Surge receives silver pendant. Even though being told it's obviously a trap, Surge is amenable to Kid telling him what to do. I told you. Just a minor slip up. But look, we got the treasure. Oh. Quiet. You too, Pip. I see that you are not really dragoons. Actually, we're just, well, no matter. Come out. Who are you? Why are you helping us? Oh, who said anything about helping? I am the scientific genius of Viper Manor. Please, call me Lucia. You will all be my guinea pigs. Finish them. It's fun that the gang take off their, just like, sorry, could you give us a second? We need to get these disguises off, because we can't really, we don't actually have, like, character models for you know, the disguises, so, you know, just give us a second. Damn, this guy survived getting his head bashed in with a guitar. No one has survived that yet. Yeah, I wonder if, like, it comes down to, like, because all the characters, like, have different idle poses and animations, right? So, like, it probably would have, you know, it would have looked, like, weird, definitely, but I wonder if it was, like, also, just didn't quite link up with the skeletons of the knight models. Woo! Level up! Wonderful. You have exceeded my expectations by defeating my bulbs. Now please leave. Hey, little guy. Hi, I'm Pip. My dream is to sail the vast sea someday on a big, huge ship. Would you mind opening this cage quietly? Thanks, I'll make my escape later. Till we meet again. Oomph acquired? I must input this battle data for future study. I'm busy. I will let you go. Now leave. Oh, Pip, it is an evolving monster. It will change its form as it battles. It is too early to test it out, so I have it caged. Do not free it, please. They did. It's... I will peruse my dream and see the world. Beach is always saying things like this nature. Wait. I am extremely interested in all of you. I cannot leave right now, but come by when you need my help. I am willing to help you. Oh, I'll be waiting. So yeah, another party member acquired. Look at this evil door! Look at Portalgeist! It's so cool! Look at the way it moves! It just kind of... Oh, this game has great guys. Oh yeah, we need to get like a squad of all like the furniture enemies in like monster furniture enemies in RPGs. Get them to all to hang out. Yeah, all the pictures on the next day are like legendary sesh lads, and it's just like pictures of like a furniture showroom. I'm so glad the door also falls down whenever it dies. Whoops. Search find bronze helmet. Once again, we've been fooled. We've been had by the gloops. Oh. I don't think Viper Manor is normally this much of a shambles. I'm just bad at it. Watch out for traps. Don't touch anything. Oh my, the frame rate has died with this many guys on the screen. That's great. I don't know how many other PS1 games this applies to, but off the top of my head I know of the game over Blood 2, which has a thing where the game seems like it just has like a really low frame rate, but actually it's just running like that, because if you go to like a wall and just like stare at the wall, your character like suddenly like is running a lot faster. Magma Bomb being one of the only AoE attacks we have is not to be trifled with. Oh, that's big damage. You know what? I will get one more hit so I can just recover all on Surge. Oh, but then I won't be able to. Thin their ranks at least. Oh yeah, on that beach, I remember one time when I was like playing the beta for Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Star Wars MMO. I was so excited for that, but I was playing the beta and it ran just really badly on the family computer at the time. But I was so determined to play it that like I would like aim the camera at the wall. I would like treasure the moments of being like indoors, because then the game would like run at a far more like, you know, an approaching playable frame rate. I developed things where like you know, I played a ranged character, so I would just like aggro them and then like immediately like look down to the ground and then just keep pressing the buttons. Joys of low frame rate gaming. I love the idea of Shy Gordon though, like that Freeman's Mind series, but it's just silent the whole way through, occasionally mumbling. Watch out for traps, don't touch anything. This guy was apparently not bothered by what went on there. It's secured. Ow! Actually, we're okay for now. Okay, so that's not going to work. Look at that jam guy. Will-o-wisp. The bad guys are great. Look at that big open mouth. Hi, it's me. It was me. Yeah, what do you want? What's this frozen flame? That's a top priority classified secret. Its existence has been rumored in the northern countries for generations. Legend claims it contains mysterious powers which can guide anima and change history. But no details are known. Yo, don't open that! Fair enough. Who is this Serge? Oh, you mean Junior. I had orders to bring in the ghost of that boy who died 10 years ago. We had unexpected company and he got away. He seemed way too human to be a ghost, though. I don't know what that guest from Poor wants from him. Is there anything else we can say that won't immediately give us away? Maybe tell me about Viper Manor? This manor was built by the general's ancestors 100 years ago, when people first began colonizing the El Nido archipelago. Treat the place with respect. I think the most, like, intense trying to will a game that my computer's not good enough to run that I tried to do was with APB All Points Bulletin. That's right, another classic MMO that I was there on the ground floor for, and yeah, it just was, my computer was nowhere near good enough to run it. Like, it was like 1 frame per like 5 seconds. I was willing it to try to work, and I remember like my dad coming in and watching me try to play it, and he basically gave me like the give it up, it's over. It's Chinatown. Oh, sorry, man. That was APB All Points Bulletin, which is for those of you who don't remember, was the GTA MMO thing made by Real Time Worlds, the Crackdown developers, who were made up of like former DMA Design, Rockstar people. I don't know how much of Real Time Worlds eventually went on to form like that. Mind's Eye, was that the game that the Rockstar guy made recently? I don't know if there was much crossover there, but you know, I want my money back for buying APV at launch. One of the first Steam games I think I ever had. Like, whenever one of those like, what games what were your first game you bought on Steam? It's there. It's not like the first one, but it is like it's like one of the early ones. I think the thing that's so wonderful about like the falling over animations in this game is they aren't animations necessarily. It just looks like the model kind of like tweens 100 like 90 degrees. Ew. Oh hey, it's Zoa. I like Zoa's, gimmick, his text, uh, his typing quirk, because everyone in this game has a typing quirk. His is all caps, so his name is always in all caps also. He even sleeps in all caps. Arr! What? What is it? Oh, never mind. Only I can open that. Hey, be nice. Be nice about his Lord Humongous helmet, He's got like a frog helm. That's one of my favorite kinds of helm. I guess we'll just have to encounter Salt again and find out. It would be really good if you just Salt and Pepper get their shit together and just become wildly tough motherfuckers towards the end of the game. That'd be really, really cool if that happened. Yeah, what if there was a Salt and Pepper optional super boss? What if? An intriguing concept. Ever since the General's gas showed up, monsters have been popping up inside the manor. I don't want to dishonor the General's gas, but I have a bad feeling about him. Can't you see I'm busy? Don't you goof off now, newbie. Yes, sir. Damn, I wish I'd chosen something easier. I can't find the time to investigate. It's nothing. Intrigue afoot. What the hell's taking so long? Where's my food already? An envoy from Poor is here about the frozen flame. but I get the feeling he already knows about it. My gut instinct tells me there may be a poor spy inside Viper Manor. Search finds Dragoon's honor. Is it an element? Oh, it's an accessory. I remember now. There we go. What? It fell down again? How many times do I have to tell you? It's to the right and to the left. Got that? Better write this down before I forget. There's a message on the wall. This week's code. 7 to the right, 9 to the left. Oh, we were half right! Ever since that guess from Poor came, the general has been acting strange. If only I could consult my brother about this. That Glen over there is the younger brother of Dario, one of the 4 Dragoon Devas. There's going to be a grand expedition sometime soon. Most of the Dragoons will be setting out. It's been 3 years since Sir Dario's death. Miss Riddell has been heavy-hearted since, and it feels as though all the life went out in this matter. General Viper doesn't show it, but I'm sure he too is suffering inside. All he does is sleep, always mumbling and dreaming away. Zzz, zzz. Have you seen the machinery outside? Miss Lucia has taken broken parts from Fort Dragonia and is using them to remodel that thing. Search Find Revive! Okay. 7 to the right, 9 to the left. Seven to the right, 9 to the left. I thought I forgot to put it for a second, but I got it. It's still in there. Sita, please shut up. Search Find Turn Black. It's another one of the little guys! The Boxer Boys are back. Let's try the little one this time. Too bad, wrong, sucker! uh-oh. There's a lot of good mimics in video games, but I have to respect these ones for just being like treasure chests that just have little arms that grow and try to beat you up, get into little fisticuffs. What is the best mimic in games? I don't want to just say like the Dark Souls ones, although those are good. Leave the Harlequin. Where's she sleeping? Not to toot my own horn, but in the last D&D campaign I was a part, I ran the party encountered a person who turned out to be an evolved form of a mimic, who was like a human being, but was like very interested in the party, like searching their pockets. And their pockets had like teeth in them, and then they became a mimic and attacked the party. That was pretty good, I thought. I was proud of myself for that one. In fact, if I use it again, all of you are sworn silence. That you won't. It'll be a totally new concept, I swear. Yo, it's the beach bombs! They're back! Oh fuck. Oh fuck! We need to take this thing down. This thing can fuck us up. Ooh. Okay, we've matured some since we last fought those dodos and they completely messed us up. Oh, it was locked anyway. Well. You need permission to enter. Now get back to your post. Hey, you! That's... Are the mimics just like their friends in the castle? Are they also employed? Alright. Random worked well last time, so I'm gonna do that again this time. Oh. Accidentally press circle again. Right, again. Big. Shoot. It can still steal something off now. Oh, I feel so bad to be robbing the little guy. You didn't see that, right? You didn't see me? Okay, good. I'm not slacking off. I have the parlor key with me, but I think I better hide it so I don't lose it. Where are you gonna hide it, bud? I'll leave him to it. No mercy even for gobbledygooks. I'm sorry, little guys. You gotta face the music. Mickey's music, specifically. Ooh, shit! 2 magma bombs? I will absolutely be making use of that. $79, nice. Great shot right here. Look at that. Red is one of the coolest colors a moon can be. IMO. I was wondering why the frame rate was struggling in this room. It's because there's a ostentatious 3D chandelier. So, like, what are you doing here? Dragoons aren't allowed up here, you know? We're not really dragoons. What are you talking about? So, like, what's your point? What is it, Marcy? Is someone there? Some weirdos. Marcy, lower the ladder, please. All right. If you did not know you were not followed in here, then you must not be one of our dragoons. Oh my, you must be... Yes, yes, you must be Serge. My, how you have grown. Like, can I kill him yet? Patience, child, patience. I need to have a word with these people. Then you can kill them. Who are you? And how do you know Serge? How do I explain? I guess you could say I am the prophet of time. Listen carefully. The world is not just a single entity. Another world, similar to our own, exists in another dimension. There you will find what you might have become, a world of possibilities that might have existed, a whole history that has not been written yet. It is out there somewhere. We are simply unable to see, feel, or experience it. Serge, this world is not the world you grew up in. 10 years ago, something happened that put your very soul teetering on the balancing scales of fate. The 50-50 chance of life or death. This is when your future was split in twain. In your home world, you survived to live a happy and prosperous life. That is how you made it to the present point in time. However, here in this alternate world, you are, in fact, very dead and buried. You died 10 years ago, but this world's timeline has flowed on regardless. You have no place in this world. Here you are but a ghost brought back from the past. I do not know what happened 10 years ago, nor can I guess what triggered your entrance into this world. The locations where such divisions in the time-space continua occur are called Angelus Arare, where angels lose their way. It is said that there, the borders of two dimensions fluctuate in such a way as to make the passage between parallel realities a possibility. Perhaps in this world, you are the missing piece from a giant puzzle. And maybe, just maybe, the vacuum created by your non-existence here has drawn you across the border between the dimensions to fill the void in that puzzle. Of course, no one can say for sure. However, it appears as though these two worlds are connected by some unknown force. Depending on the location, the two worlds influence each other in strange ways. I am quite certain there is a wormhole that connects the two parallel worlds. For your information, if you press the stars button while on the world map, a menu window will appear that will allow you to display which world you are in, your home world or on another world. Select on to display this. If what you say is true, and this world is an alternate reality, then why the bloody hell did Serge die? The reason has to be something that happened 10 years ago. You can only find out by moving on. No way I'm going to let you. Shut up, you little brat. Is Marcy your real name? Like, whatever. You look just like Mother. There's no doubt about it. You're my little sister. Well, what's with you? Whatever. Can I? I guess it cannot be helped. This may be fate in itself. We ain't here to play jacks. I advise you not to take Marcy lightly. This child is one of the 4 Devas, the highest rank of the Acacia Dragoons. What? This little brat? Hee hee, too late now. You must be kidding. Marcy, think it over. Shut up, shut up, shut up! I don't know you and I don't have a family. Say bye-bye. The feared Deva of the Acacia Dragoons, kicking someone in the knees. She's nibblers, so this is gonna be kids' time to shine, I think. Does do a fair amount of damage though. Don't need to watch out for. We'll keep Nikki on healing duty for a bit. Healing the right person this time. That exposition dump is so good. We're just like really like laying on like the sci-fi. We're suddenly talking about wormholes and parallel realities and stuff. This game like mostly thinks about these things in a more like fantastical, fairy tale, poetic sense. But when that mysterious figure, who, if you are a particularly obsessive fan of Chrono Trigger, you might recognize. That figure is just like anytime he shows up, it's like I'm here to talk at you for quite some time. Woo! Level up. It's not over yet. I'll get you next time. Wait, Marcy, come back. Ho ho ho. I did not think you would be able to defeat Marcy. Very well. I shall advise you of your next step. There are 8 pillars standing in the main hall. Behind the second to last pillar on the left is a button to release the platform. Dragoons are not allowed up there, so it is best that you go up as you are. Beware, however. There is a much stronger being you will encounter. Good luck to you. Alright, thanks, man. Was there a treasure chest up there, or was I... There is. Did I get it up? Can I get up there? Damn it. I'll be back. Love the little reflections as well on the tile floor. Huh? Who the... You are Serge? You are even more sexy than I thought. Oh la la! And who the bloody hell are you? And this vulgar one must be killed. You disgust me. What you say? If you're gonna insult someone, you should at least speak proper English. Call it English. Does England exist in the Chrono Trigger world? Je m'appelle Hard. I am the right-hand harlequin to Monsieur Lynx. Serge, mon pusher, if you lie down with a dog like this femme, you will surely catch fleas, no? I think you can do much better if you gave her up. Actually, I suggest you all turn back. You should not defy him. Oi! What's your problem? Please, mon Serge. I would hate to see anything sad happen to you. I've had it up to here with you. Tassez-vous, you shut up. I am having a serious conversation with Serge. Why don't you mind your own business? That's it. Put up your dukes. I'm going to kick your ass so hard you'll kiss the moons. You are the one who is going to have her derriere kicked, no? But alas, I cannot be caught fighting you here. Imagine the trouble I would get into. Au revoir, mon Serge. See you again. And Serge, please dream of moi, oui? Shice, what's your problem? Imagine breaking into somewhere and one of the people inside is like, oh man, you're really hot. You should totally ditch this person you're with and hang out with me instead. Alright, cheerio. Got pee-pee. Alright. Second last on the left. What? What do you think you're doing? Yeah, I think what I'm very glad of in some ways is that I feel like because the nature of how Chrono Trigger is often, certainly how it was often discussed whenever I was first hearing about it, as like, it's the weird, bad sequel to Chrono Trigger that messed everything up. It kind of has like an effect where most of the things that people talk about it, like, are so like, so much of the game's qualities are kind of like absent from the conversation. It's all in like the details and how it connects to Chrono Trigger, which is like so not important in the grand scheme of it. Like even right now, it's like super obvious how, you know, this game is like far more interested in doing its own thing with like little slight kind of like callbacks to Chrono Trigger for those in the know. It's just like, it's more interesting now. And like whenever a game is in that kind of situation, I think it really benefits in the long run, right? Like, I remember when I first played even like Final Fantasy VII, I was surprised by how much of that game I just like wasn't aware of, because my exposure to Final Fantasy VII was like stuff from Kingdom Hearts, Advent Children, and like, you know, the big ticket stuff people talk about, like One Winged Angel, Aerith dying, stuff like that. But like, there was stuff that I just didn't know about that game before going into it, and this game is like really like even more so in that regard, because it's just full of surprises, because people don't, oh, they're all A posing. I've never noticed that before. Alright. Earthbound was another one of those games for me where I was just like so surprised by so much stuff in that game, because all I had really ever heard about was like the Gygas stuff, you know. It was like, oh man, it's really fucked up final boss fight. I mean, I think, like, you know, I don't think necessarily the best way to go into everything is to know as little about it as possible. I think it's perfectly, people are perfectly able to, like, enjoy every, anything, that you experience. But also, there is, like, an element of, like, when you know stuff about the game, it, like, prefigures your expectations and investment in ways that can often be kind of dissatisfying. You're not getting the experience of the game introducing itself to you. You don't get to enjoy the rhythms and the movements that it has kind of constructed for itself. You are coming into it with, like, this pre-planned, common wisdom that's kind of like infecting your experience of it. Certainly, I don't know, maybe this is just like a me thing, but certainly I have really kind of, like, frustrated with my past self for reading up on Mother 3 as much as I did before playing that, because I really, like, I knew too much about that game, and I kind of robbed myself of the ability to have my own personal relationship with it. I think Chrono Trigger especially is, like, if you've seen a lot of that game, you've seen a lot of that game. Because it is so kind of, like, brisk. There's... It's not that much to talk about with Chrono Trigger at the end of the day. It's not a game that necessarily inspires much thought or conversation. Like, certainly, I replayed it and have not really thought about it much since, even though it was a couple of days ago. It's just like, yeah, it's not empty calorie gaming. I enjoy my time with it, but it kind of, so much of it is like charted ground, both in terms of it being like a famous game that I've played before, but also, it is a game that delights in its rhythms. There is, like, when it comes alive, is like the kind of little moments of, oh, this is something kind of interesting, this is something kind of weird, that doesn't come up as much in the game I would like, but the game is sort of made more interesting whenever it does. Like, the side quests with the characters towards the end, like the one where you like let Robo, like, you let him, like, grow a forest for like 500 years or something, and then when you go and repair him in the future, he's like, yeah, I think I've met God, or I think I've come to understand the nature of God. That bit's really cool. I like that bit a lot, and it's kind of a point in the game where honestly, it's a point where I see Chrono Cross emerge from it. I see the things I find so compelling about this game beginning to sort of poke through there. This is, like, getting way ahead of myself. But there is a character you recruit later on in this game who, like, basically a blue mage. They get special abilities by meeting enemies in battle and, like, copying them and reproducing their abilities later. And some of the abilities that come from enemies who only appear in certain parts of the game, you can use these guys to farm those enemies, because they will only spawn enemies you've seen before, generally speaking. So if you killed an enemy or an enemy picked up before you were able to recruit that character, you can use these guys to get those blue mage spells. I didn't do this because it would have taken fucking forever, but it is an option that you can do. Oi, could this be? Nah, it ain't the frozen flame. Don't see any other booty here either. I guess I better ask the General directly then. What is it you wish to ask me? My compliments getting past my security. Now may I ask you, who in heaven's name are you? This guy has the sharpest eyebrows in fiction. So you're General Viper. Don't feign ignorance in me now. Why'd you send your dragoons to get me mate Serge here? Serge? My dragoons? I'm afraid, my dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you are talking about. General, I believe these vermin are here to see me. Well, it seems you have saved me the trouble of finding you. Lynx? Young girl? Are you? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh, I finally caught you by the tail now, Lynx. I've come for two things. The frozen flame and your life, you murderer. So you must be Kid then. A member of the fearsome band of thieves known as the Radical Dreamers, correct? Radical Dreamers? This young lady? Precisely. Don't let her innocence fool you, General. She is quite ferocious. Ha! Ferocious! My ass. After what you've done. I hate to disappoint you, but the frozen flame is not here. That fire lies hidden in the Sea of Eden, where past and future collide. Alright then. Looks like I'll have to put that pot off till later. In the meantime, I'll settle my score with you, Lynx. Prepare to meet your maker. Yeah, this is the main villain of the game. This is Lynx. And he is a black innate character, which means he's going to take a fair amount of damage from Surge here, but it's ultimately he's going to deal a lot of damage to Surge. I don't think he has a Neocortex head. I think he just has a big hat on. Maybe the hat is hiding a Neocortex head under there. Casts Imbecile on you. He keeps calling our guys idiots. That's a great spell attack animation. Just taking a chunk out of the ground. He's cast Imbecile on all our characters now. start actually hitting us for quite a lot of damage. So many good spell effects in this game. $69, nice. $67, nice. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Oh my god, kid, your soul just got obliterated. Oh, you're fine. Come on, get his ass, Nikki. Oh, I was hoping that would finish him. Damn, Surge is low on elements. Get it's up to you. Oh, Nikki's fine? Okay. There we go. Oh, we got him! We've compromised Lynx to a permanent end. That was Chrono Cross, everybody. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Even shorter than Chrono Trigger was, but you know, a good game. Oh? Bugger! It was just a shadow! Did you think I would be stupid enough to pick a fight with a rabid dog? Why, just a shadow of mine is enough to deal with the likes of you. Now, Serge, what do you desire from this world? Do you wish to live again? Do you want to erase your demise from the pages of history? What's wrong, Serge? Persona acquired. Listen to me. The end of the human world is nigh. When this time comes, Serge, there shall be a deep enmity between you and the world. This is not speculation or prediction. This is history. Bugger, this doesn't look good. You cannot escape. There is something I want to ask you. Daddy, about that voyage I've been planning. Oh? Don't move a whisker if you want this girl to live. Goodness gracious, who are you? My darling Riddell. Why, you dirty. Shut up, old-timer. Our lives are at stake here. There ain't nothing dirty about saving your own life. Just stay calm and quiet and they won't hurt you, okay? We just need you to come with us till we reach a safer place. You alright, Sash? Come on, let's bust out of here. Don't be foolish. Do you really think you could escape? We're blocked in. You fiend. Take your dirty hands off Liddy Riddell. Okay. What do you take me for, an idiot? Sash, this way. Lovely colors. We have you now, you vermin. There is no way out of here. Bloody hell. Let's work out a deal. Release my daughter and I shall let you walk away. How about it? Yeah, right. As if we can trust you. Are you willing to jump to your death? Look out! Ah! What do you live for? What are you willing to die for? I've been waiting for you, Serge. Waiting a long, long time for you. Now come to me, Serge, the assassin of time, the Chrono Trigger! Come to me, Serge. No! And that's where we'll leave things for now. I always think about that moment with Lynx. Imagine if he said other games. Come to me, Serge, the assassin of time, the Maple Story, the RuneScape, the Halo 3 ODST. Come to me, Serge, the Dwarf Fortress. The Final Fantasy XIV online free trial, which allows a level up to 60 and full access to the award-winning Heavensward expansion. You know, if he said that, I would totally understand. Sir, just jumping on out of there. But yeah, that's the officially dramatic place to leave it, I think. Thank you all for joining me, and we'll see the Phantasmagoria Flower View. Oh, come to me, sirs. The Phantasmagoria 2, a puzzle of flesh. Yes. I'm gonna go now. But thanks for joining, everybody. I will see you again next time for the continuing adventures of the Chrono Cross. Laters.